and thanks for joining us on this episode of Hello Travel Hub, where a community of travelers comes together to give honest reviews of places we've stayed, from RV parks to campgrounds, hotels, resorts, vacation rentals, cruise ships, and more.
We are Joe and Tara Myers, and you may know us from World Share Family. Today we're excited to share a review of Ragan's Family Campground here in beautiful Madison, Florida. Let's go check it out.
Ragan's Family Campground is located an hour east of Tallahassee and about 30 minutes south of the Georgia border, right along I-10 in the small town of Madison, Florida. Because it's a small town, there's not a ton of shopping options nearby. There's a Winn-Dixie and a Dollar General about 6 miles away, or 12-minute drive, and most of the town stores are closed here on Sundays. There is a Walmart that's the next closest option, which is about a 30-minute drive. So if you're particular about certain items, you'll want to shop and plan before you arrive here. This is a family-friendly campground that embraces that back-to-basics outdoor getaway feel. Upon arrival, you'll stop at the main office gate to check in, where you'll receive a campground map, sign some paperwork, of course, and receive your water park wristbands.
The park ranger will escort you to your site, which is pretty easy to navigate. As most sites are pull-through, each site has a picnic table, grill, fire ring, 30-50 amp service, water, and sewer connections, with the exception of a few sites near the lake that are water and electric only. There are also tent sites and cabin rentals as well.
RV and tent sites range from about $65 to $90 a night, and cabins range from $90 to $350 per night. This campground does offer a few discounts you'll want to take advantage of, including AAA, AARP, and Good Sam. There's also a 10% discount for military and former military.
The campground is mostly wooded, and the majority of the sites have a significant tree coverage. The roads throughout the park are paved but in rough shape, and most of the RV sites are gravel or sand.
It definitely has that rustic campground vibe. So if you're here in the spring, specifically late March like we are, be prepared for some caterpillars to drop from the trees. They're harmless for the most part, but they can be a bit of a nuisance, so just be aware.
We've had great Verizon cell coverage and use T-Mobile Home for internet, which is also a really good connection.
There are 2 laundry facilities on site that require quarters, and each load costs about $2 to $3. There is a change machine at the main office area, but it was out of order during most of our stay, and the office was unable to make change for us. So if you need to do laundry here, it's a good idea to plan ahead and get quarters when you're out in the city.
There's a daily activity calendar and plenty of amenities to keep the whole family busy here. There are multiple playgrounds throughout the park, with a brand new playground near the basketball court, gaga ball, and tether ball area. There's also an outdoor pavilion, mini golf, sand volleyball, gem mining, disc golf, and bounce house.
For hotter days, you can cool off at one of the 2 pools, complete with a splash pad, lazy river, and a water slide. Be sure to check it out.
Also, when you receive your campground map at check-in, there's a number to text to opt in to messages. Do this. You'll get a free slice of pizza or ice cream from the camp store. If you're planning a family getaway or RV rally here, there's a celebration center that can be rented out to host larger gatherings.
There's also a campground train that tours the park every afternoon, and once in a while there's a special raccoon guest or 2 riding along. Super fun to check it out.
And speaking of riding, one of the most unique things about this campground is access to ATV trails. You can bring your own ATV, motorcycle, or golf cart to ride the trails while you're here.
There's a lot to love about this place, but if we had to pick 3 of our favorite things, here they are. 1, the water park. When it's open, it's a blast. Unfortunately, they don't have the staff to keep the slide open right now, except for weekends. So that's kind of a bummer if you're not here over the weekend. But the lazy river and splash pad are still great. Number 2, the large open field for the games and brand new playground is awesome. And 3, the respectfulness and openness of the staff has really made us feel welcome and at home.
If we could recommend a few things for this park, they would be paving the RV sites. This would make a huge difference. The choppy and gravel sand mixture really gets dirty and unlevel, especially when it rains. The laundry room needs some love. There's been at least 1 machine not working during the entire stay, and the change machine has been out of order as well. It's great to have this amenity. We just wish it worked reliably. Many of the facilities here are a bit dated and can use a simple refresh.
Overall, we'd give this campground a 7.5 out of 10. We stayed here for an entire month and we will definitely be back. It's been an absolute blast for everyone in the family. Thanks for joining us as we reviewed Ragan's Family Campground in Madison, Florida. Be sure to like, comment, share, or save this video, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get those notifications when other travelers share their reviews on Hello Travel Hub.